What's up, Barefoot Nation? I have a great video for you today. I'm going to discuss the different types of water features. Are you ready? Let's go! Alright, so as you can see, right behind me was a Fountainscape. So I'm at Aquascape's headquarters in St. Charles, Illinois. Now, if you guys have the chance to get out here, whether it's for an event or whatever, or if you're in the Chicago area, I highly recommend doing it because it's a fantastic facility. So this is a Fountainscape, and what you're gonna notice is it's not necessarily designed to look totally natural, but you still get great sound with the water. So there are several different products being used here. You'll notice a patio pond that's got notches cut out in it, and what that does is it creates these cool, what's called a ponytail falls. That's all being supported by spillway walls, which creates a cool modern type of look with slate and all kinds of stuff like that. They have got great sounds as the water cascades over the front. And you can see the standard function is those three little bubblers, but you can do something like on this, and you can put a stone on one and only have two. So you can really play with these features and have a really cool custom water feature. These little stones here are called Pagoda Stones, and basically what they are is natural rock that they just take a drill bit and they'll punch a hole in it. You can also see some LED lights that are fixed in there, and so that allows it to be lit up at night. And generally they come in sets of 3. They look better in clusters. Moving on, right above the Pagoda Stone, or right behind it, would be a beautiful example of a pondless waterfall. And so now what this is it basically functions the same as a fountain. A very low maintenance, easy way to get water into your landscape. If you love birds or just want to have a few aquatic plants like taros or impatiens, this is a perfect way to do that. Because basically all you do is pull the pump in winter. And here's another example of a pondless waterfall at Aquascape that disappears under, so this is a shorter pondless waterfall that's on a separate basin, and it disappears under this bridge here. And of course, the pinnacle of water features is an ecosystem pond. And now, while an image of a pond might make you think of a stagnant body of water that's green, ecosystem ponds function like rivers. So basically, you have a waterfall that starts it up there, and it pushes it. And this is a completely man-made feature, believe it or not. So the water is pushed from this stream, and then there's a skimmer box right there. And then you have jets and water that, and of course, if you should have it go right up to your patio where you can enjoy it. You have jets that push the debris towards the skimmer. So basically the whole surface area of the pond is being swept clean of leaves and debris and whatnot, all the fish waste. And so siting your water feature is a very important detail. It's a very common belief that a pond should go in a low spot in the yard, but actually a water feature should go close to a viewing area like a patio or the house, where you can actually see these beautiful waterfalls and spillways from the house. So that does two things. One, you can enjoy it from inside the house as well as outside. But the ponds that are built by like a pond builder like Aquascape is you have a rubber liner, similar to roofing liner, that goes in the ground. So you don't want water under that. That's why they don't go in low spots. If you guys have a wet low spot in the yard, you'd want to have a rain garden, which is basically you work with the natural grade, but that's really a separate video. So far at Aquascape, I've shown you guys the big grandiose water features. But the fact is, a lot of city properties are small. So if you don't have the space for a big pond that's like 21 by 26 feet, then this is a perfect pond for you guys because it's about 4 feet by 6 feet, perfect for a school of small goldfish, as you see, and a waterfall. You can see this is indoors. These are pothos vines that are being used as a ground cover. So basically you could think of this water feature as like a hot tub for fish per se. And a lot of these water features are going to come in at about the same price as a hot tub. So over there you saw that pond I just showed you, but this one has a small stream attached to it. So it's still the same concept of that riverine system that you have of the water coming out the waterfall and going to a skimmer. So this is another 7x9 pond, but you get that little bit of extra water and a little bit of more detail with the stream right there. And that's going to add a little bit to the cost, but honestly, it's well worth it. Alright guys, and so the last water feature I have to show you is this beautiful pond that's about 10 by 14 feet. In general, once you live with a pond, you're going to want to make it bigger. In fact, I have a big announcement for you guys once I get home from Chicago. But what's great about a pond that's 10 feet by 14 feet is that, as you can see, it's large enough to accommodate koi. And you've also probably noticed these ponds are not very deep. You don't need to have a pond that's 4 feet deep to house koi. In general, a 2-foot depth is a good minimum. Of course, you can make it deeper if you want it to be deeper, for aesthetics or predator control. But in general, a 2-foot depth is all that you need. But just listen to that waterfall. I mean, how could you not want that? Isn't it gorgeous? And I'm tempted to prune that palm frond off. That's yellow. Remember guys, I didn't build these water features. I'm at Aquascape's headquarters. However, there are certified contractors all over the country, and I'll have a link in the description in case you wanted to find one to have a water feature done the right way. So one of the things you'll notice about this pond is you can see the stream starts there and it'll push water this way. But as I said before, you need to have this function as a river system. So you would need something like a jet to push the water this way to the skimmer that's right there. Especially in the landscape if you had trees and whatnot. So guys, let me know down in the comments, which water feature do you like best? Personally, as you know, I love the ponds. Because, I mean, how could you go wrong with those giant koi fish? I mean, it's like, they're gorgeous. The pondless are a close second. They are also great water features. Let me know down in the comments which one you guys prefer. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my montage of ponds. Leave a like if you have a corny sense of humor like me too. Let me know down in the comments which pond was your favorite, or which water feature was your favorite. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.